Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think that they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. This is from the 13th through the 19th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future. See what's going on for you, Capricorn. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a fantastic March so far. This reading is going to be from the 13th through the 19th, past, present, future. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. And I have the cheapest price ever for privates. It's $45. Normally $65. If you'd like a private reading, reach out. There is a time limit to it. I believe it'll end right at the 13th, I believe. So if you'd like a reading, reach out. Take advantage of the promo. All right, in the past, Capricorn, you have justice, judgment. Wow, justice and judgment and strength. Wow. Current situation, death. Page of Cups, Three of Swords. In the future, you've got the Empress, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups. Overall energy for your reading, Two of Wands, Devil, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Wands, a little bit of Seven of Cups too, so we'll take it. All right, for Oracle cards, in the past, you have Truth Be Told. Current situation is Loyal Heart, and in the future, chaos and conflict. Capricorn, watch and wait, Seahorse Spirit. All right, let's see what's up. I'm going to take this deck to clarify with. So, in the past, you have Justice. Well, let me actually start here. Overall energy for your reading is the Two of Wands, thinking about what you want in regards to something you're attached to, which is the Devil. The reason I say attached to is because the people on this card have chains around their necks. They could take their head out of the chain, but they don't. They stay attached to something. So when I say, what are you attached to? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? I feel like it's some kind of situation with maybe a feminine fire sign and a male air sign. I feel like somebody wants to climb out because of some indecision. I was talking on the live today or yesterday saying that the indecision is a decision. So I feel like you want to climb out of this, but you're still kind of stuck. I don't really know. Do I want to leave? If I leave, all these good things could happen. If I leave, all these bad things could happen. So what do? You got to make a decision. That's my first piece of advice to give you. Just make a decision and align with it. Because no decision is also a decision. Meaning, if you say you've got two people that you're interested in, right? And for like a year or 2 years, somebody doesn't pick. That person doesn't pick you and then doesn't pick the other person. After a certain period of time, their indecision tells you that you're not the choice. You're not the choice. So you got to make a decision, right? All right. So in the past, you have justice, judgment, strength. That's some big stuff. You started with 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So in the past, prior to the 13th, it was a big deal. There was something that you had to radically accept, and it took you strength in order to do it. So I'm going to get into judgment, and I'm going to see what this thing was that you had to accept. I might even clarify Truth Be Told, because I think that the truth led to this thing, but we'll see. What is the thing that Capricorn needs to accept before the 13th? What is the thing that they needed to accept in the past? What is the thing they needed to accept? Five of Wands, that there's conflict there. You need some rest, and your intuition's telling you maybe to learn more about this situation. I've got to learn more. I've got to learn more. All prior to the 13th. What did you want balance in? What did you want balance in, Capricorn? Tell me about justice. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. What was the truth? Seven of Pentacles. So in the past, you had a situation where you felt out in the cold. You felt like nobody cared about you. And I feel like I'm talking to the feminine. I feel like the truth that came out in the past was that you're really dissatisfied in this situation. So it came to a point where I have to accept that there's a lot of conflict here. I've toiled on this for a really long time and I need to rest. Your intuition was telling you, learn more about this. Learn more about this. But then strength happened. Strength is typically a show of strength. There's a reason why you have to be strong. And so I want to see, what was the reason that you had to be strong in the past? Tell me about this for Capricorn, please. Prior to the 13th of March. Strength, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands. I think you told somebody you were stuck. I think you told somebody, I'm stuck and I want to see what's next for me. I want to see what's out there for me. Or somebody told you that. Roles can be reversed. What is the truth? What is the truth prior to the 13th for Capricorn? What is the truth? 10 of Wands, you've carried a lot of burdens. This thing is done and you clearly see it. So that's the truth that came out before the 13th. It's almost like you went on this, month-long vacation and somebody said, here, hold all my bags. And it was your partner, right? You're just really overburdened before the 13th. You clearly see that this thing was done. You knew it was done prior to the 13th. I feel like the acknowledgement of it comes in during the week of the 13th through the 19th. So something's done. Let's see what it is. What's dead? What is done? Feel like it's this love thing. Ace of Cups, yep, love. 4 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. So 13th through the 19th, something's done. I think it has to do with love. You really want to hold on to it, but it broke your heart. Page of Cups is in the center. I feel like you don't want this to end just by the Page of Cups, but I'll clarify and see what's up. Tell me about Page of Cups for Capricorn. Tell me about Page of Cups. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Tower. If you make another, this week, 13th through the 19th, if you make another attempt at this old thing, it's going to blow up in your face. Tower. 3 of Swords is here. 3 of Swords is about some pain that you're going to go through. I feel like you will make an offer towards somebody or talk to somebody about, hey, why don't we get back together? And I don't think it's going to come through with this 3 of Swords. Tell me about 3 of Swords for Cappy. Tell me about 3 of Swords for Capricorn. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands. This week, this 13th through the 19th, you thought somebody was going to take you to the end, like that you were going to have that fairy tale happily ever after experience, right? But then you've got 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups says, I've got to go from this 10 to the 9, so I've got to be single. And that hurts real bad. So, I was debating telling you this or not, but you have this loyal heart card. Whatever you're going through with this person, because there is another person here. Whatever you're going through with this other person, they do love you, right? It's kind of that this and that are true. Both things are true. It's just perspective. They do love you and they also want to be independent. Something about that. So if you wonder if they love you, they do. It's just they love you and they also want to be independent at the same time. Going into the future, sometime after the 19th, you have the Empress down here, and I feel like this, if I had to guess, you're the Empress, and the Knight of Swords is your other person, and they're going to go. Tell me about the Empress down here in the future. Tell me about the Empress in the future for Capricorn. What's up with this Empress card down here? Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. There's that same Seven of Cups. You would take steps forward with this if you could, but you kind of don't know what to pick. Same Seven of Cups, what we talked about earlier. Make a decision, align with it. Knight of Swords is here. Let's see what they're thinking. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. I wonder if this is the person that's going to leave or you're going to leave. Tell me about Knight of Swords in the future for Cappy. Justice, Eight of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with, which I still believe is an air sign, tells you that in the future, after the 13th, tells you things are going to be more balanced, but then you get big communication that they're juggling something. Maybe we'll see what it is when we get to this Eight of Cups. What? Tell me why you're leaving, or who's leaving, why they're leaving. Tell me about this Eight of Cups down here. Is your final card. Why are you leaving? King of Pentacles, World, Devil. You want to go after something more stable. One of you is going to leave this thing because you want something better. Something that's way more fulfilling than this. And I feel like you see it's done and you see that you're attached to it. So it's like, oh, I don't want this attachment, so I'm going to go. Eight of Cups. And you also have this Chaos and Conflict card. So after the 19th, let me see if I can see what you find out. Why is the Chaos and Conflict here? And Empress is on the bottom, and 10 of Wands, that card about burdens. You carrying all somebody else's stuff is here too. I want to know about Chaos and Conflict. Why the Chaos and Conflict after the 19th? Why the Chaos and Conflict after the 19th? Are you going to leave something, or is somebody going to leave you? What's up? 3, it's a 3. 2, 5. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Could be a third. That could be why. Could be a third in your two-person thing, and that's what makes you feel out in the cold. That's what the Chaos and Conflict is about. And remember when I said this person's juggling something? That's kind of what I thought. So just hang in there. I feel like you don't know what you're going to do with this situation anyway. You got this 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So if it goes, right? Because if you haven't decided if you even want it or not, then why feel out in the cold? I think that you leaving this thing could be the best thing that you've done. And I don't say that very often. So, you have this Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Just see what happens. Whether you leave or whether you stay. I feel like you're going to leave. Somebody's leaving this thing that they're attached to. And it's about just watching and waiting and seeing what happens after this. What would be really cool is if you got a private and we could ask what happens after this. Would be very cool. Or just join the live and ask, hey, what happens after the 19th? I do lives on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 10. And the best live is on Sunday at 12. So I have a whole bunch of cards out here for you. So I'm going to try to give you signs. You might have a lot. I don't know. You've got Death for Scorpio. The Sun for Leo. Sagittarius specifically, Leo specifically, Taurus, Libra. I'm only going to call out the specific ones. Scorpio. Capricorn. Libra again. Libra could be the air sign you're dealing with. Gemini is here. Knight of Pentacles for Virgo. And Capricorn again. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, Capricorn. And I do feel like you're going to leave the thing. I feel like it's going to be you. And I used to say, there's this toxic thing, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. And most people would be like, oh, it's a toxic thing and I'm dealing with a Capricorn. I've had that on other readings. So I feel like there is a definite sense of attachment here. I feel like if it was your card just saying, hey, you're in your power, I feel like it would be a major card, not a clarifier. So thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Drop me a comment. If this resonates for you, drop me a comment. I get back to all the comments I get on YouTube, which I take great pride in because sometimes I get a lot. So until I see you again, whether it's on a live or next week or whenever, I just want to leave you with a bunch of peace, love, and light. Thank you.